On today's episode of Phone Cats, we're going to be taking a look at Color Sheep by Trinket Studios, The God's Rebellion by Chilingo and Calvi Games. We got Hell Yeah Pocket Inferno, an old school Sega game. And Worm Run by Golden Ruby Games, which was a Kickstarter project. Hey man, this is Chris of Phone Cats. Let's get this going. We're gonna do a giveaway for this video. Any one of these 4 games, whoever's the winner, you get to pick. Go to phonecats.com and it's all done through a Rafflecopter. Okay, here's some hotness for Color Sheep. If you like color theory and then just frantic, like nervous gameplay, you've got to pick this one up. All these games are only 99 cents. I can't even make it past the 3rd world in this, and out of these 4 games, I don't know. This one's definitely the simplest, but the craziest at the same time. Not only is it color theory, so you're going to be matching your 3 primaries. Are those the 3 primaries? Are those the 3 primaries? I think those are the primary colors, yeah, that's how it works. But on the right side, there's also a dark and light. And right now, it's just making 3 color combos using dark and light. But look, it's already insane. If they do both dark and lights at the same time, I don't know, I'm gonna rage quit. Here's some footage for the God's Rebellion. Gameplay is super smooth. I know this footage is a little bit skippy. I've only played this for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes and they're already doing insanely epic stuff. Gameplay is kind of like some other stuff from this genre. You can go with Dungeon Hunter 3 or, I don't know, I feel like there's just been a slew of games that they're just pretty much this hack and slash style. God, when you're doing that first little clip that I showed you was some of the endurance mode to where it's just waves upon waves and you'll see some epic baddies really quick. They're like large on the screen, it's really intimidating. And then here's more of the like campaign mode to where you're just walking along. It's really pleasant. I haven't been hit by like bad load times and it's pretty varied so far. It's really pleasant. It's by Chilingo and Calvi Games. So shout out to them, and yeah, I'm just still like feeling it out. This is one of the first little like mini boss encounters that they set you up with, and it's challenging. I barely squeaked by on that. Here's Hell Yeah Pocket Inferno. This is some like retouched or reborn Sega classic. Really solid. The left side of the screen will make you rise, and then the right is fire. And I think that's just from me going like that and muscle memory and barely remembering. There's so many times that I tried to take that top path that was just a little bit back and died. And when you die, they have like kind of an annoying sound, so if you get in one of those death loops, you'll be like laughing and going crazy at the same time. It's just now starting to get to the point where you can make wrong path decisions and they'll kind of set you up for it. Here's some ragey footage. There's like these little mini boss battles. It's really cool. But yeah, this one just keeps shooting back and launching some projectiles at me. First couple levels are easy mode and they really hold your hand, and now it seems just about every little baddie is doing some little like burst attack or something rowdy. It's not just boss fights at the end of each world too. There's like little mini boss encounters throughout the thing. It keeps it really varied. I don't know, I might get super into this one. It just has all the old school hotness going for it. Here's Worm Run. This one might be my favorite out of them all. I'm starting in the middle of some footage, and that was the worm right there. This game is insane. Whoever wins, I kind of hope that you pick this game just so that you can enjoy the franticness and the freakiness that is this game. Okay. Instead of it being normal D-pad controls, I'm violently flicking with my finger as fast as I can. And in some of these corner situations where the worm is like wrapping around the corner, or like if the worm gets really close to you and almost bites you, it's so ridiculous. There are power-ups, and I feel like if this was a normal like D-pad and jump kind of platformer, it wouldn't be the same kind of chaos that it is, but I don't know. It might be my favorite out of the 4. They're all actually really solid games. It was a pretty good week for iOS. And there were some other titles that came out that are pretty fresh, but I haven't really touched base on them. There are some power-ups. I think there's a bomb, there's like a gas tank that'll give you a crazy speed boost. And, oh man, this game's so cool. They do, you see like little gravestones or something akin to that, to where I'm only assuming it's people that are on Game Center or just other people that have played, or maybe it's your own high scores. Oh god, getting close. Levels are randomly generated, so you're never going to be doing the same thing. And this part was ridiculous. Look at that. There's so many little blocks. How am I not supposed to get blocked? Thanks for watching. Phone Cats. Watch more vids. That top left one is games like Mario on iOS, middle one is MMOs on iOS, and that top right is 100 hot games that were from like 2011 and 2012. Or head to phonecats.com and enter that contest. It'll probably be done through Twitter. Or head to phonecats.com and pick up a phone or tablet. You can get some new school Android for right around 300 bucks, and then I got all kinds of funky cases for your iPad or iPhone. Thanks for watching. Phonecats.